up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John and G, the Two Gun Fix-It presents Legendary Gaming. Here we are on a Thursday. Now what I want to do is something that hasn't been done here in a while. I've been a little neglectful of it, and that is an episode of App-Itorium Maximus.
Hey.
This is where I talk about app games. Not games that are just app games, but app games that are tied into a board game. That you can't play the board game without the app. Not just an app version of the board game. Well, sometimes I talk about them too, but not this time. So this time what I want to talk about is HeroQuest. I talk about that a lot on this channel. Well, not in a while, but I do enjoy talking about that. So the reason I want to mention this is because did you know that HeroQuest is portable? Yeah! That's right, portable HeroQuest. You might not have realized this, but as long as you have a device like a tablet, an iPad, a phone, that's almost all you need. In fact, you know what? Why don't I take a run around my neighborhood and show you some places that I bet you didn't think about that you can actually play HeroQuest without a game board. Come on, let's take a look. Anywhere, like a park bench, during a nail-biting sports game. Wow. Well, maybe not in the middle of the street. In the playground. Hey, how about right here? Hey, lunchtime during school. Perfect. Most definitely not a bathroom. Even at a cafe. Right here, in the middle of a field. Maybe not during church. Hey, and with better lighting, even the courtyard could work. Okay, so maybe not anywhere, but you generally get the idea. I mean, even here at home, if you don't have a board, or if you technically don't even own the game, then you can still play this game boardless. A very highly portable HeroQuest without spending a dime or spending more than you already have on the game. You know, you're not going to need pencils. You know, you think you're going to need your hero pad? You're not going to need your hero pad either. You think you're going to need your dice? Well, you might need dice. You might need dice. Unless, while you're using your device to run the app of the game, if you have a second device, then you can always get an app. There are free HeroQuest dice apps that will roll them for you. So you don't technically even need the dice. But you might. But really, that's it. As long as you have those, you're ready to go. Now, the game runs everything through the app for you. You can take care of managing everything you need to manage, everything you need to keep track of directly through the app. The app will keep track not only of your own hero items. You can keep track of that as you improve. You get new gear, new items that will give you better abilities, higher scores. Then that can be recorded. You take damage, then that will be recorded. All through the app, you can keep track of this. The app also shows you the board. You visually see a perfect representation of the game board. So because of this, you don't need the board. See where I'm getting at? You move the figures, the icons representing the heroes on the board. Just do everything in order. If you've played the game enough, you don't even need the little cheat card anymore. But if you're new to this, then maybe you want the cheat card with you. But you are going to need something else. You are going to need something else. Now, until somebody, if they haven't done this already, and this sounds really super easy to make, I'm just not a technically savvy person, but if there's an app that can randomly choose a picture from a selected file in your phone or device, then you don't need to bring the item deck. This is something you're going to need with you, the treasure deck, because nothing in the app randomizes what the treasure is. You tell it that you're looking for treasure, and it'll tell you to draw a treasure card, and that's up to you whether what you're drawing is going to be like a hazard, or maybe it's going to be a wandering monster, or maybe it's a bag full of gold. But the game doesn't keep track of that. Now, if you had a photo of each of these cards, and there was some way to randomize photos in your album, which again, I don't know how to do, but it sounds really simple. Then you wouldn't even need these. You would just need a picture of them. That's it. Possibly you might need your artifact deck as well. And if you're going to do that, if you're going to bring these with you, if you're going to go out somewhere and bring these with you, then I highly recommend. That's like relaxing on a recreational trip or something. No. I highly recommend that even if you are not a card sleever, sleeve these. You're going outside. If you're taking these outside, any cards you take outside, you should always sleeve just in case. I'm not a huge card sleever. Basically, my Marvel Champions game is the only thing I bother sleeve cards with because I play that so much. But if I was to do this outside and I didn't have all of these in a picture form with an app that would randomize them for me, then I would have these sleeved, definitely. But then that's it. The spell cards you don't need. You don't need your spell deck because it keeps track of all the spells in the app for you. If a monster is going to cast a dread spell, it does it for you. You don't need the dread spell card. All the information for the monsters is laid out right there. You don't need the monster cards. All you really have to do, if you don't have the app for it, which is free, so go get it. Otherwise, you're going to need dice, and you're going to need your treasure and artifacts. Again, unless you have pictures of these and there's some randomization app I don't know about. And if it is out there, please put it in the comments. And with that, you're going to be able to play HeroQuest pretty much anywhere you want. Anywhere that you can fit your pad, your tablet on, you can literally play HeroQuest. You have earbuds, earpods, then no one is even going to know what you're doing. Unless they look at your screen. They're not even going to hear it. So, yeah, you can make HeroQuest, the board game, completely portable. Without the need of the board, just a few cards, maybe some dice, if you don't download one of the free HeroQuest dice apps. Yeah, and that's it. You play everything on your pad, and you're ready to go. I don't know how many individuals realize that this new version of HeroQuest with the app literally is portable HeroQuest. You can keep your game box safe at home when you go on vacation, let's say, and just play it this way. Play it through the app. Bring a couple of cards with you, unless you photograph them like I've been saying like a broken record so far. And you're ready to go. And your box will be safe at home on your shelf, ready and waiting for your return to take its beautiful spot on the table when you're ready. But until then, anywhere you're out and about, boom, you got it. This game is the portable version of HeroQuest. So that's my take on it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this enlightened some individuals, and I hope it causes more people to play HeroQuest more often now. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm your buddy Big Giant G for Two Gun Pixel Presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.